And I wanted to go through very briefly a David Sirota article from this week talking about how you're already being gouged on medicine that you already paid for. Okay, and this is got to do with the Merck pill that is basically like ivermectin. And that Merck is planning to charge Americans 40 times its cost for a COVID drug whose development was subsidized by the American government. But what's really
Do you
funny,
think that if we give this to horses, we can deworm them? To give Merck, think it'll
um,
work?
whoever's trolling this
Have you
channel,
done
that
horse testing on
tool,
this?
Jimmy is
Yeah.
talking about moving to Rumble. I did see that, Eric. I think he announced tonight on his stream that he is going to open a Rumble channel. Default, I don't think that's actually Falcone. I think that if you actually message Falcone, Falcone's probably sleeping and somebody's messing around, and that's cool. We'll just keep booting him out, but no big deal. I have a Rumble account. I've never really used it. I signed up for Orf and for Glenn Greenwald also, but Glenn Greenwald, I'm a subscriber to his Substack. But it seems like some people are starting to move to Rumble also. My problem with Rumble is
Yeah,
that
Greenwald's on there.
it's billionaire owned. It's a Peter Thiel creation. So tell me how different it is from all the other platforms that at some point they're going to end up
Got
coming to
different
that one.
color. Yeah.
So again, profits to profiteering. Public Citizen analysis shows top 20 selling medicines generated almost twice as much pharma revenue in the United States as every other country combined. Oh yeah, that was something else I think that came out.
Yep.
Didn't we do a story about that one?
I think so.
It
Yeah.
might have, if not, it was right on the cutting room. That it might have just missed the cut last week or the week before, but Americans may buy a lot of prescription drugs, but this study reflects something much larger. Pharma sculpted public policies that allow drug price levels to go beyond profits and into profiteering. Unreal and not surprising that we have already paid for the medicine. And actually, this is something that people don't talk about enough. And it's not just this medicine, this drug, or this whatever you want to call it. That a study from the National Academy of Sciences says that between 2010 and 2016, so this has nothing to do with COVID, but the federal government spent $100 billion to subsidize research on every single one of the 200 plus drugs approved for sale. But yet we're the ones who get gouged the most. Great. So now look, Merck is planning to charge Americans $712 for a COVID drug that cost only $17.74 to produce and whose development was subsidized by the American government. Thanks, Merck.
That's crazy. That's $712. What?
Yep. Uphill.
Oh.
Uphill. Yes. Lift all the patents. If it's subsidized, they should not be getting any patents. And we should be giving that to the third world as well. Hinkle going live too? I guess he is. What's up, Hinkle? Even though he won't watch this. Eric Fanto, no word here tonight. I'm surprised. Again, support the Daily Poster. Dave Sirota has a good team, has built a real uncorrupted team of writers. I am not a fan of Walker Bragman, though. He does write some good stuff compared to all the rest. Walker is putting together Opt Out, which is sort of a competitor to Independent Left in a way, in that they aggregate content for video, article, podcast, and everything, but it is in app form only. I believe that they are going to have some kind of a paid website going soon, but we're not asking anybody to pay us anything. But if you want to support us with a Ko-fi or a Buy Me a Coffee or a Patreon, we certainly appreciate it, and we welcome that, and that's great. It helps us keep the lights on and subsidize some of the URL costs and for restream, and everybody here pretty much either streams or is involved with a channel, so you know what it costs to run a YouTube thing by yourself, and that's what we're all doing right now. So again, we just greatly appreciate that.
Yep.
Oh, dude, really? There we go. Stop the streams leader. That's good. You'll bump up my numbers at least for my channel. You'll get some more YouTube views for me, which I appreciate. Thanks a lot.